When you're 18 years old, you don't know you're making a bad decision until it's too late. If you're seeing this video, you're wondering about the one time I took Adderall in college. So I'm going to tell you about it. Spring semester of my freshman year, I didn't think I was going to be pledging, but I got peer pressured into pledging. The friends that I had were all rushing and pledging the same fraternity. And so I followed along. I go headfirst into whatever I do. So I really did get into the whole fraternity lifestyle, something that was really a distraction from what I was at college for, which was school. So day before finals, very first day of finals, I took one Adderall at 2 p.m. and another one at 2 a.m. and another one at 12 p.m. the next day. I had pulled an all-nighter studying for these exams, molecular biology and mechanics, physics. And they were back to back too. Growing up, I was obsessed with math and science, particularly chemistry, but I got an A on everything I did in high school. I had exactly one A minus, everything else A or A plus. Now, was really the first time that I was hit with this sense of utter anxiety, fear of not doing well on the final because I hadn't been putting in the work because of how demanding pledging had been. And after I got out of my physics exams, I completely crashed in more ways than one. I realized at that point I didn't do super well in the exam. I think I ended up getting a B or a B minus on both of them. And I remember feeling so depressed. Part of it probably was the Adderall itself. A big part of it also was this loss of identity with not doing as well as I knew I could and as well as I was used to. And so before it's too late, I want to give you the opportunity to reflect, hopefully even before you start the semester. But if you're in the middle of the semester right now and you're seeing this, I hope sincerely that it is not too late for you to turn things around and to refocus yourself. So please download in the link in the description my eliminating distractions exercise. It's what I wish I would have had in my freshman spring semester to be able to refocus, to get back on track, to prioritize what is genuinely important to me, not just what seemed urgent because of this fraternity. It'll give you the opportunity to reflect and focus towards what really matters to you, using the most of your time, because college is going to disappear just like that, one way or another. You might as well get the most out of it. So if that interests you at all, go check that out below. And so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be the person to shake you awake if you're anything like I was. By the very nature of your prefrontal cortex is not developed yet. When you go off to college, you don't have your parents being the voice of reason and the voice of sound guidance. And you're also at an age where even if your parents were there, you don't really want to be told what to do by them. You don't really want to listen to them. And I was that guy. I was that person. So if you can hear it from somebody who was in your shoes not that long ago, I wish I had an older brother or mentor to speak into my life and say, hey, you don't have to partake in this just because the people around you seem to be doing this. You have to be very selective about what you choose to engage with. It's not something you want to look back on and say, I didn't make the most of the time I was there. And what really is going to matter is the effort that you put in, the effort you put into becoming the person you want to be on the other side. Whatever you invest in is going to yield a return. Whether it's a positive or negative, good or bad return, very much depends on what you put into it. College as a whole is certainly an investment that you can get a remarkable return on if you supplement it with clear goals, a mission-driven outcome, something that, a reason why you're doing what you're doing. If this is hitting you, remember to go ahead and check that link in the description, eliminating distractions exercise. It's a lifeline on the college career you can have if you decide to make a change now. And it's what I wish I had. If you want a second chance on having the college career and the trajectory going forward out into the world that you know you can have and have the impact on the world that you know that you want to have, go ahead and check that out. It's a great way to hit the reset button. Until next time, much love. Peace out.